Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to explore a Chinese village which is far from any other major city in China. Here we do have the locals hanging their clothes, and here we do have the locals drying their veggie. So once they've been drying for a while, they will become black and then they will cook them or boil them in a pot. Over here we do have red clothes, and I think these are some kind of dried mushrooms, but I cannot be 100% correct. Over here, I think they use this square at night for some celebrations, and I guess this is also open in the evening when there are more people around, because at the moment I don't see anybody using such a stall, neither this tennis table. Maybe it's the wrong hour, I don't know. It is semi-abandoned, you know, all the younger people, as well as in Italy, also in China, they are moving to the cities. Here you can see all the chickens stored and being fed, so you'll be able to eat them later. And two dogs are fighting against each other. Ni hao. Very, very interesting. So we're missing a dog fight, and I don't know, maybe he was trying to steal the girl or not. They keep moving around. The village man keeps laughing about it. But anyway, let's keep moving. I'm gonna try to see if it's possible to make some kind of raw video. State Grid Corporation of China. Over here I guess is the sewing of the village. And I noticed that there is lots of water flowing, and therefore the water gets to the plants and it arises from the mountains in the background. I'm not sure if you can see the mountains in the background with this camera, but there are mountains over there and there are mountains in every other direction. Here I guess that's the way to protect the plants from chicken eating them or other animals. That's probably a cage for another type of animal. And here they do have a serra. Not sure if serra is the right word in English, but that's how we call in Italian this way of protecting plants. Another thing which is super interesting is that here again we do have lots of chickens. Hello everyone, how you doing? Don't run away from me. More chickens over there, and also ducks. I don't want to go into the mud with these shoes, but trust me, there are so many ducks. Some are darker, some are white and black. Maybe we can get a little bit closer. Hello duck, ni hao. Now we keep going, and this part of the village will probably bring us to some family house. I see that they do love to dry clothes outside, exactly as we do in Italy. Here we do have some sort of a garage, more plants drying up. What else? Oh, look at this. Gloves. Something like peppers drying. More other things. Plants, food being prepared. Anyhow, we are other gardens. Maybe I can pass from there. Can I go there? Oh, okay. Sure. So here you can see everything is being cultivated, and the water here looks much more clean. I love this type of salad. I know people might be used to more colorful salad, but this is exactly the salad I love. We plant a similar type in Italy, and we usually do mix it with tomatoes or tomatoes, depending on your pronunciation. Here we keep going, and oh my gosh, it is exactly like living in the villages in Italy. Chickens everywhere, salad plants everywhere. It reminds me a bit of Africa too, and I love Africa. I've been there for almost 2 years. Look at all the clothes hanging. So let's follow this pathway. Let's see where it brings us. And there is a farmer, and there is a basketball field in that direction. Unbelievable. And look at this little design of this Chinese village. Wow. They painted in the background some green plants, so this electricity stall mixes exactly with the background. Oh, there is some kind of a temple. Where do we get? Do we take the village side or here? We go toward this side, because I see that this pond might have some fishes because sometimes the water comes out, I'm not sure, or maybe some frogs. On this other side we are gonna meet the farmer, just finished, I guess, watering the plant or organizing. Anyhow, nice to meet you. I wish I could speak Chinese. I need to learn Chinese. And over here, more plants drying up, and that's the perfect use of a basketball court. I love playing basketball. Ni hao. So, such a smiling person. Oh my gosh, I need to learn this language, otherwise I cannot speak with anybody. You guys have no idea how much I love basketball. I love playing basketball. I guess because they are a mountain, they're putting on this mounting, maybe in English, this stage. I guess there are gonna be some kind of celebrations. Over here, we do get the other side of the basketball court, and this is probably the prettiest house I've seen in this village, all covered in grass and green. On this side, before I kill myself by falling down, we do get the entrance of a temple. Of course, everything is in Chinese, but we can read the dates from 1426, 1668 up to 2015. Yeah, I mean, there are so many dates, even 1500. Amazing. This place has been here for a while. It is semi-abandoned, but at the same time you can see there are still people living in it. And check out this temple. Very, very cool. Wow. Wow. Paintings protecting it. I have no idea what is written here. Zero idea. Now let's see if we can get inside. And maybe there will be some people praying. Or it's left here empty and a bit abandoned. Very, very colorful. It reminds me so much of the temples I've seen next to Taipei, across the sea. And yeah, we are just in front of Taiwan. Absolutely incredible, but we are in mainland China. Here is written China Cultural Heritage. That's the only thing in English, apart from 2013 and all the other details. And oh, inside is like ancient Roman houses. It's like there is a little square where the water might accumulate. I'm not sure if we can enter it from the other side, but let's go in this raw exploration of a Chinese village. Here, somebody might have parked a cool motorcycle. Let's see what it's like. Oh, oh no, it is abandoned. I'm sure because they park it over here, and the wheel, they do look still pretty tight and strong. I'm sure if somebody comes back, they can still fix it. It's not really 100% abandoned. It's just, let's put it there. Let's park it this way. We're not gonna be back to the village. We have to be in the city to make money. Interesting doors. There might have been toilets. It's closed. And now we go to the back of this village. Let's keep follow this temple. The line of this temple. Some abandoned candles, probably for prayers. And let's see where it brings us. Cement, construction. Maybe somebody has been investing some money to repair it. And maybe that's why the temple is not open yet. We can see lots of tails, other things. I guess we can cross the other side. Maybe that's the water that the workers have been drinking. Here's some gloves left. You can see there's almost no theft in China, so you can simply leave your gloves, come back the next day when you're working. Maybe they do work in the morning, I don't know. This is so fascinating, look. This is truly ancient stuff from the villages. I wonder if it still moves. Oh, it's a bit rusty, but it kind of moves, you see? Probably it was the grain moving around. And here we get to this door, which is a bit broken. And let's see, left and right. Wow, now this is kind of accumulated. I don't want to crash the door on the floor, so I'm gonna grab it again and move it back. how do I title this video? It's my abandoned Chinese village. I can smell chickens. Hello, ni hao, chickens. You were so quiet. Oh, let's see. More grass, more plants. I think everybody protects the plants from the chickens and other animals. Oh, a person carrying stuff. So the person was carrying all the stuff through a motorcycle, probably because there is no way to fit bigger carts through these tiny roads. Here, again, this was probably part of a sewing machine because it reminds me of the one on my grandma. And there you press the button. Over here it was placed the machine. How is it called? The thinner one? Suzuki, I think Japanese motorcycle if I'm correct. That is 100% still in use. Over here we do have, what is this? A freezer for ice cream. Just a massive one. Probably not in use anymore. This is all the wood for winter, for cooking, or all the other type of utilities. Motorcycle. Maybe here they are advertising some festivities, or I don't know, maybe they are suggesting you to move to the city. Oh, here we do met some villages. Anyhow. Oh, welcome. This is the most shy within all the villagers we met so far. What an interesting video. Let's see. Maybe we're reaching the square of the village. All the people chilling, yes. Anyhow. The woman is protecting herself. I don't know if you guys seen it in the video. She put a glove on the top of her head and is protecting herself in this way from the sun. Here more grass, wooden. Anyhow. Oh, here all the workers that we were trying to find in the other parts, preparing the cement. And here more village type of stuff. Hello. Anyhow. That's the cleaner of the village. When you see people dressed up that way, when they have a little stick that they can grab the trash so easily without actually bending. Look at this staircase connecting you from the back of the house. And again, everybody is preparing their own food. Something which I absolutely love. Another interesting old type of motorcycle. I love this. This boat is amazing. Okay. So cool. Oh my goodness. Very, very interesting. I don't know. I'm so fascinated by such places. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy. And if you love such type of content too. I will make sure to shoot more of such random videos.